Yo, this Corey Mack with Mac Show MMA. I'm back again with another video. Hey, y'all, listen. I want to discuss this Tyson Fury versus Conor Benn card. I want to really dig into Conor Benn, but I'm going to just start off with Tyson Fury real quick. It won't take long. But he underwhelmed tonight, man. He didn't look that good, in my opinion. He looked like he lost his step. Wasn't as nimble on the feet. Wasn't as slippery. First half of the fight was okay, but then second half wasn't nothing but a hug fest. In my opinion, Conor Benn and Tyson Fury, they just underwhelmed a lot tonight. And even if you don't stop a guy, at least win in impressive fashion. I don't think either one of these guys won in impressive fashion, although the Conor Benn and Regis Prograis fight was a lot more entertaining. Again, you just didn't get out of it what you was looking for. And with Tyson Fury, you wanted to know that he was back. He still got something left in the tank. He could still beat some of the top guys or most of them. But I didn't really get that feeling out of Tyson Fury. I feel like he's aiming for this AJ fight as a potential cash out, last ride type of fight. And I would favor AJ to beat him if I'm being honest. I think AJ can crack Fury. I think AJ got more left in the tank. The guys that was at the top of the heavyweight, division for so long, the three guys, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, and Tyson Fury, they all on the way out. And I feel like Anthony Joshua got more in the tank than both of those guys. But again, I will favor Anthony Joshua over Tyson Fury, especially based off what I seen on that Netflix card. Again, Tyson Fury just underwhelmed, didn't really exert himself like that. It was just underwhelming. And again, a hug fest for the second half of the fight. It just wasn't impressive. So, hopefully that was just a get-back fight. Maybe he just have to, dust off the cobwebs and whatnot. But again, just was not that impressive. So we'll see if AJ probably take a tune-up fight. According to Eddie Hearn, maybe that tune-up fight will be Deontay Wilder. I feel like that's way too dangerous. But hey, who knows what AJ going to do, but he is going to do a tune-up fight, I believe. And I believe you will see Tyson Fury versus AJ maybe, by the end of the year. But again, I think Anthony Joshua should be the favorite. I would say Anthony Joshua got a 55-45, 60-40 maybe, based on, what I've seen. So we will see about that fight. I'm sure those guys will fight real soon. Moving on to Conor Benn. Regis Prograis is a career 140-pounder guy. Conor Benn last fought against Chris Eubank Jr. at 160 pounds. It was a good win, especially considering the fact he lost their first fight, won his second fight in pretty decisive fashion. Chris Eubank Jr. was dehydrated, though. So, you want to give Conor Benn credit, but at the same time, you do understand the circumstances. But nonetheless, he won. Conor Benn kind of disappointed me. No, he ain't no Conor. He did disappoint me. Conor Benn did not look that good to me. He fought a career 140-pound guy. Regis Prograis was not scared of Conor Benn power at all. He did hurt Regis Prograis at the end of the first round. But after that, Regis Prograis took every punch from Conor Benn pretty good. Regis Prograis was not scared of Conor Benn at all. Was even telling him, come on, every time he got caught. Regis Prograis caught Conor Benn with that left hand, with that straight left, a concerned number of times. Conor Benn, skill-wise, could not go to another gear. The one thing he did do, the one adjustment he did make was he started going to the body a lot more in the second half of the fight. Once he realized when he was trying to get his shots off at range, Regis Prograis was doing a great job of just moving his head, ducking here, ducking there, making it hard for Conor Benn to use that straight right hand because that's what he was aiming for. Conor Benn showed wrinkles in his game tonight. He has problems adjusting mid-fight. He struggles to go to another gear unless he can get you hurt. If Conor Benn was in the ring with Devin Haney, if he was in the ring with Shakur Stevenson, both of those dudes cook him. Cook him 100%. No doubt about it. Hell, if he was in the ring with Ryan Garcia, I believe he strongly would have got knocked out. I'm concerned for Conor Benn because I don't think he is good as people portray or as good as he thinks, man. He could have been in the ring with a lot of guys tonight and he would have lost. Conor Benn would have lost tonight. And I don't know what he want his weight class to be. I don't know how they're going to move him. They better be very careful moving him going forward because he could lose to a lot of guys. He talking about fighting against Ryan Garcia. That's a very losable fight for him. 100%. 1,000%. And Conor Benn, it don't seem like he possesses the power. I mean, this dude ain't had a knockout in over, about 4 years. He ain't got a knockout since 2022 against Chris Van Heerden, I think it was. So we can't really call him this power puncher and this knockout artist and this and that. This dude has gone 5 fights without knocking anybody out or stopping anybody. And again, he just fought a career 140-pound guy at 150 and couldn't even get him out of there. That's concerning. When you look at the top guys at 147, let's say he drops down. When you look at the top guys at 147, I don't know who he's going to be. He's going to have problems there. Rolly, Rolly got real power. Rolly actually stops guys. Ryan Garcia, quick, fast, twitchy, also has power. Conor Benn don't necessarily have the best defense. He gets touched up. He got touched up by a 140-pound guy tonight. Then if you go to 154, even at 147 again, not to move too fast, you got Devin Haney there, who could easily outbox Conor Benn. 1,000%. Hell, like I told you, Shakur Stevenson can move up to 147, I strongly believe, and can outbox Conor Benn. Then 154, you damn sure don't want to go to 154 and mess with them dudes. Boots to stop Conor Benn. Easy. Boots to stop Conor Benn by the 6th, 7th round. I strongly believe that. Fundora will beat Conor Benn. Like, where do you go? Virgil Ortiz will beat Conor Benn. Like, where do you go? Maybe 160? It's very limited dudes. It's very limited top guys I feel like Conor Benn can beat in a 147-pound and 154 division. And like I said, he showed a lot of wrinkles in his game tonight. He won decisively against Regis Prograis, but in my opinion, he did not look good at all doing it. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feel the same way. We expected him to get Regis Prograis out of there. And even if he didn't get him out of there, I expected for him to win in more dominant fashion, really, put his stamp on it. And he never really did that. And in my opinion, if Conor Benn can't land that big right hand, it's like he don't know what else to go to. I mean, the Chris Eubank Jr. fight, the second fight, he did a good job of pumping the jab. He started off with the jab with everything, but, he was much faster than Chris Eubank Jr. Chris Eubank Jr. looked like he lost his step a bit. Again, he was dehydrated, so you got to take that into account. He's not more skilled or faster than none of these guys against the top guys at 147. And even if he might be just as fast as some of them guys at 154, he ain't stronger. He don't possess the power and the stopping ability that those guys got. And like I said, it's going to be tough for him because he's stuck in no man's land between 147 and 154 against the top guys. The only beatable guys that he could possibly beat is maybe Rolly and Ryan Garcia at 147. And even those guys, they have more power than Conor Benn. They're faster than, not Rolly, but Ryan Garcia is faster and punch harder than Conor Benn, in my opinion. Rolly punches harder than Conor Benn, gets guys out of there. He might not be as fast as Conor Benn, but he's very durable for the most part. And again, he's awkward. So that'll give Conor Benn some problems. And again, Conor Benn don't even want to go to 154 and fight the top guys. That would not be good for him at all. He gets beat by all those guys, in my opinion. So we'll see what Conor Benn do next. Again, his team better move him very carefully. It looks like the Ryan Garcia fight is a possibility. I would favor Ryan Garcia in that fight. I would tell you no lies. I would favor Ryan Garcia that fight. I would almost go as far as to say I got Ryan Garcia stopping him, if I'm really being honest. Conor Benn got a lot of work to do. He got to go back to the drawing board because, he didn't look good tonight. Kind of got exposed in a way as far as, is not having as much in his tool bag is what people probably thought, and not having that power that people thought he had as well. So we'll see what happens with him next. We'll keep an eye on that. So this is Corey Mack with Mac Show MMA. If y'all like this video, like any other videos, please like it. Please comment. Let me know what you think and subscribe as well. I will be back with more videos coming real soon. Talk to y'all again. Peace.